It starts in the clouds above Wakanda, as a path of ionized air. I shape the electric field as a potter does clay. Milliseconds passed, the current builds, and then I feel it coming. Zigzagging down at 100,000 miles an hour. The air around it heats rapidly, to 6 times hotter than the surface of the sun. A sonic shockwave begins to rumble. And then a billion bolts zero in on their target, heading right for the man I love. I always knew marriage would have its ups and downs, but God help me, I never imagined this. Of course he's insulated against the lightning. He is Black Panther, after all. He even redirected back at me through his gauntlets. I doubt he even felt that at all.
The pain is almost unbearable, though not from the lightning. A little lightning is nothing compared to the look on her face. I will hate myself for this for years to come. If only there was another way. But no, either I have to save the world, or I have to save my marriage. No matter what happens, one or the other is doomed. My wife controls the weather itself, while I am just a man. A man who has studied every fighting style in the world. If I've learned anything, it is that every punch can be blocked. Every weapon can be countered. Voice ID King T'Challa. Trigger countermeasures for Mutant X-85. Right at this moment above our heads, an unmanned drone sprays the clouds with a super-absorbent powdered polymer. Out on the Indian Ocean, a swarm of nanotech photoplankton eat the heat from the burgeoning storm. Microwaves shoot down from Wakandan satellites, reducing an onrushing snowstorm to a slightly cooling breeze.
The winds! What just...
I'm sorry, my love. I just blocked your punch.
You! All the time you've had a plan for how to fight your own wife.
Please remember, my dear, I did not start this fight.
Neither will you finish it, my dear. And don't you dare blame this on the Phoenix, or Cyclops, or anyone else. This is about you and me. I'm just sorry it took the end of the world for me to see what a terrible husband you are. He was always too cold.
She was always too hot-blooded. She was never going to be happy here.
I could have been so happy here.
Thank God we never had children.
If we only had children, maybe things would have been different. I will always love this man.
I will always regret what could have been.
Not the cape. This ends now, T'Challa. This all ends now.
So be it.
In the world. But why is she?
Panther God, help us.
Storm, there's no sign of hope here. We're pulling out. Storm.